Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good today. It's been a long day. I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna try and keep today's review a little short and sweet for you. Today I'm going over another car from the same brand, the Nifeliz brand, that I reviewed, the F1 car I got sitting on a shelf right there. And yeah, I'll get right into it. Here you go. This is the car. Now, I'm sure you could tell, but this is obviously a replica of Ken Block's Hoonicorn. It's not officially licensed, so all the stickers on here, this isn't like the actual Monster logo. This doesn't really say Forza Horizon, it says Eorza. And then, the big stickers, they say Hoonican. I think it looks similar enough, it doesn't ruin it for me, but, and I don't think it should ruin it for you either, especially when I tell you about the price on this thing, but that'll be here in a minute. Now, while I show you guys this thing, just give you a couple, rotations of it, I'll go ahead and tell you about some key details about it. This came with about 1,600 pieces. About 1,600 pieces, right? So, this took a couple hours to build, but since it is brick build and not Technic, it is much more simple than your average, Technic car, your average, large size car. So that is something, I think this is much easier to get into than something like the larger style Technic cars, like something I got right here. These are a bit harder to do, despite having a similar piece count. And then something else great about this is the price. For, what was it, again, 1,600 pieces, it ran about $55, which is about $100 less than something you'd expect from Lego for, the same piece count and size. So, I think that is just a fantastic deal, especially for what you get. Let's go into some of the details on this thing. If you open the door, you can see that it's got a little bit of the roll cage or whatever it is in there, as well as, just a little for fun, gear shifters and e-brakes or stuff like that, as well as the steering wheel. The steering wheel works, but I think I placed the, the gears wrong, so it doesn't move the wheels as well as it should, probably, but I'm gonna blame that on myself, not the people who put this together in the instructions. And speaking of the instructions as well, they were easy to read and, well detailed. All the pictures were good. So another thing that just kind of, another thing that made putting this together just nice, seamless, easy. Another great thing from this brand. This brand, I haven't gone wrong with this brand yet. I got one more car to go over from them, but that'll probably be much later. Another awesome detail from this is they use the same transfer stickers that you saw on my F1 car back there. These are really great for just adding detail and looking sleek. They also utilize the same, just regular style stickers compared to the just transfer stickers, but that's fine. It blends in fine with the black. I don't really have a problem with it. Well, I say you guys really should pick up this Lego set. I mean, it $55, 16 for 1,600 pieces. It's really hard to say no to, especially since it's so easy to build and it just looks so good. And for it being about $100 less than the real Lego set that I got up here, that's a similar size, I really don't think you should turn something like this down. I think you should really check it out if you're into this kind of stuff. And I think that's the note I'd like to end on for this. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and you have a good one. Bye-bye.